There's an energy around you of someone who's silently crying, and they really miss you. Scorpio energy. Very, very possessive, kind of clingy energy. My Scorpio cat is on me right now, so very clingy today, like I'd been out all day. You know, but there's some judgment coming towards you. Like, if this is an ex, there's this energy of like you're over it. They're not. It's just hitting them now, and you're like, oh, it's hitting you now? How is it hitting you now? Like, you're past the nostalgia. You're on to bigger and better things here. It's like they want to fight for this connection. What's going on? Let's get some more. Yeah. So whoever you think it is, saying good intuition here. You're in kind of a lull, so I feel like this person feels like they can come in because you're in a lull and you've been for a while. But it's saying there's a lull right now, but things are going to pick up because I'm seeing extra luck and money coming in. And it's like your soul knows it. That's why you're in like a good mood. That's why like you've been pretty calm. No one can block it from you. Don't, worry so much. Do what works right now, Spirit's saying. What else is Spirit saying? Pink is coming up as well, very strongly. You're guarded. You're the right amount of guarded. There's this energy of someone who loves attention, and they see you coming up here. There's this energy around them, but they're a fraud. You know this, though. You know this about this person. They're fraudy. There's just something that's fraught about them. They're confused, and you don't want them to drag you down again here. There's another energy here that says this love takes time. So there's a slow burn you have with someone else right now, possibly, or there is a slow burn coming in with someone, and that's how you'll be able to trust it. Yeah, this other person's good at pretending, but their energy is very strong, very clingy, possessive of you right now all of a sudden. Number 777 is coming out here. Controlling person. In it for money and attention. There's this new person, though, and they really like how you are very outspoken, and you're very similar in a lot of ways here. You're very good at seeing patterns, and so are they. They stay above things. There's someone who is, we have a Pisces, so it could be a Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but it's this Pisces, someone, they're quick to say they're sorry. Like there's someone, this other energy feels like they're not quick to say sorry. Meditate is coming up, so they're very meditative. Like they really reflect on their actions. This is someone who's really reflects on their actions or has really reflected on their actions, and because of that, they're able to be very like humble about things. So what else is coming out here? Yeah, it's just saying good intuition's coming in. This other person has good intuition. That's why you're very much overqualified for what you're doing right now. So I do see you stepping into something new, and you feel like it's about time. The Ocean is coming out, and there's also someone who's going through a court case, and they're like, you're a witness for it, or there's a witness. You're going to hear about a witness coming forward to expose them here. Something that they did in the summertime, but they're also saying to not jump to conclusions. I don't think you're personally involved or you'll be called as a witness, but there is someone within, I think, a divorce here or something. And it was a frenemy of yours, or someone that became, you thought was like legit, but they turned out to be leading you on, or like you had a good friendship with them, but they're like jealous of you. Someone who was like really funny. They had like a good sense of humor, and they have a good sense of style here. So a lot is going on. A lot is going on. It's like they found another target, though. And I'm hearing you were good to be cautious. And I think that's kind of why they left, because they knew you were cautious. They thought they could pull the wool over your eyes here. This is a friend. Feels like it's like a Sagittarius or a Capricorn energy here. Also possibly a Cancer. It's someone who is like really unmotivated. They're not motivated the way you are. They seem like it, but it's because they have a lot of people helping them. Something about spring and April is coming to here. It's like, yeah, someone wants to be you. There's this energy here of something in the spring coming towards you here. Someone that was born in the spring possibly here. Wanting to be you. There's a lot of people who want to be you, but your testimony is very strong of who you are. you're in a very fragile time, so do be careful. Like, it's good to take it slow with people because there's a lot of people that want to take from you, you know? They want to be you. They see like your talents and stuff and they feel like if they can copy and imitate you and if they're in a better position, then they can elevate, right? So do be careful and discerning about who you are and anyone who tries to speed things up with you. But I do feel like you're cautious anyways. Like you are a bit more detached than you have been. Yeah. Look, you have like it's because you're very like, and not in a bad way either. It's not like cutthroat or cold hearted. Like it's just discerning because you've worked so hard for this recognition. It's your time to retrieve it. You've done the time. Maybe you're Virgo. You've had the wisdom. You've taken your passion. You worked on it in the dark here, even when there was no stability or hope, and when other people maybe were laughing in your face or behind your back here, and didn't really believe in you. But you've always believed in something's going to happen for you, and it's true. Yeah, you could be an earth sign here. Okay, strong Virgo. You're a strong Virgo or an earth sign here. Yeah, people have like a lot to say, but you bit your tongue, even to yourself. Like I feel like you've been biting your tongue inside your voice, your own thoughts about things too, because you're like, yeah, maybe I should do something different. But you're learning to like talk nicer to yourself, speak nicer to yourself, and speak nicer about like, and be calmer and more hopeful, even when things feel like they've been in balance here. Yeah, you've released a lot of beliefs about life, about yourself here, about even community, and being able to find that. It's like trickling in little by little. Maybe it's not, you're not like full force like you've been before about optimistic about things and stuff, and faithful. Yeah, with the star in reverse, it's showing like, yeah, lots of shaking your confidence, but you do have a healthy amount of optimism about your situation, and you have every right to believe that. Uh, so the amount is good. It might even be a little bit too little because, your intuition is good. So listen to it and have a little bit more faith. Because it hasn't been, you feel like it's been like a dry season for a long time, but it really hasn't. It really hasn't. There's still been traction in so many other ways. So continue. I'm seeing you being recognized by something that's more established here. And it's going to bring you more stability so that you can make better decisions and you can really stand on your own here. I'm seeing a celebration coming and a kind of like a sigh of relief here. You've rested and you see the sword here. You have this represents the sword under the bed here represents reserve. Like you are resting and you are storing away your reserves. You're not hiding. You are just resting. Every warrior, every smart person, especially if you have your own business, they rest and then they fight when they need to and defend what they need to. So you're in a good position here, and your dreams, all your dreams can still come true. Do stay focused. There is a lot of opportunists out there, as you know, and it can be hard to sort from the bad for the good. But you have strong values and morals, and stick with those. Stick with those at the end of the day. Stick with them. So this message is reaching you and you like more of a deeper reading, then check out my pin post for more. Ciao.